It is hot. It is so hot here in France.
Paris is already experiencing its third heat wave this summer, and it's so bad that so many people are leaving Paris as much as they can, including myself.
Porque los europeos están peleados con los aires acondicionados. Nos estamos derritiendo.
You've probably heard that AC doesn't exist in France, but that's not completely true.
Paris heat in the summer is no joke. You know what's bad? When nothing is air conditioned, first of all.
どうも、海外の人の反応から日本の魅力を発信するチャンネル、ナビゲーターのハリネズミです。今年の夏、ヨーロッパを襲っている記録的な熱波をご存知でしょうか。特にフランスでは40度近い暑さが続き、人々の生活に大きな影響を与えています。ところが、日本人からすると驚くことがあります。それは、フランスではエアコンがある家の方が少数派だということです。暑いならエアコンをつければいい。日本では当たり前に思えるこの発想が、フランスでは簡単には通用しません。歴史ある街並みを守るための法律や、電気代の高騰、そしてエアコンは体に良くないという考え方まであるのです。その結果、人々は一体どんな方法で猛暑を乗り切っているのでしょうか。今回は現地に住む人たちのリアルな映像を通して、日本とは大きく異なるフランスの猛暑事情をご紹介します。
It is hot. It is so hot here in France that it is hotter than 99% of the rest of the planet. And when it comes to per capita deaths because of the heat, it is Europe that leads the world. Now, there are many reasons for that, but a big one is that air conditioning is hard to come by.
As the song goes, Paris in the summer when it sizzles. Fans are flying off the shelves. Rationing here, only one per customer. And air conditioning?
Did they sell out or they just
fell out?
Oh, they sold out.
Zachary Ullman, originally from Louisville, Kentucky, says the French are racing to adapt.
I mean, do they have a choice?
Oh, I don't think so.
This latest heat wave is exposing more than just bathing suits. Unlike much of the United States, air conditioning is the exception, not the rule. Here in France, only about 1 in 4 homes has it. European regulations in some ways discourage it. Many historic buildings don't allow you to install units to preserve cultural heritage. Though rare, you can be fined tens of thousands of dollars for breaking the law. In Geneva, you have to show a medical need. But taboos are being reconsidered like never before. Many here still remember Europe's catastrophic heat wave of 2003, when more than 70,000 people died after 16 days of relentless heat. Cooling centers, public alerts, and emergency plans are now activated much sooner. The record heat is forcing every creature to adapt on 4 legs and 2.
On the hottest day of the year, you decided today's the day.
Today's the day.
But officials warn against it. Already, at least 40 people have drowned trying to cool off in lakes, rivers, and canals across France. Europe learned to survive winter centuries ago. Now, it's racing to adapt to summer.
Now, one reason that air conditioning is hard to come by is energy prices. They have been soaring since the war in Ukraine and the war in Iran.
フランスでは猛暑なのにエアコンがないという危機的状況に陥ってるんですね。
Paris heat in the summer is no joke. It is literally like 93 degrees and it is 7 p.m. right now and I am sweating. You know what's bad? When nothing is air conditioned, first of all, and the only place that is air conditioned is my gym. So I had to muster up the energy just to work out so I could be in the air conditioning. It is so warm in the city and nobody has air conditioning, so you have to have all of your shades and drapes and like blinds closed all day long. So I work from home. I'm literally sitting in a dark apartment all day long. Little things that the American brain will never comprehend is the lack of air conditioning in this country. But we still love it.
ジムの使い方も人それぞれですね。
No, it's hot in Paris when they canceled the Bal de Pompier, aka the Fireman's Ball. Paris is already experiencing its third heat wave this summer, and it's so bad that so many people are leaving Paris as much as they can, including myself. I'm in the south of Spain right now. Because the heat is so bad in Paris, they're canceling many major public events, like the Fireman's Ball, which is basically like a massive block party hosted by the firefighters of Paris in the fire stations all around Paris. It is one of the must-attend events to celebrate La Fête Nationale, and you know it's an important event because every year there are the most insane lines outside of every station. People will literally wait 3 to 4 hours just to get inside. And it isn't the only event canceled by the heat this year. Some towns in France have actually canceled their fireworks too.
一体消防署になぜそんなに人が集まるのかわからないですが、まずは命を守ることが先決ですね。
Everybody online was so angry at me that I got this air conditioner and let the tube hang out the window. they're like, you're wasting electricity and you're gonna be so loud and pollution and you're a horrible person. Oh my God, girls, calm down. Okay, I didn't think I needed to live stream my life 24/7. But like it came with this thing, and after I recorded the video, because it didn't seem necessary to show you guys, I literally put in this thing that it came with where the tube goes in there and it covers the window so no air gets in. I used duct tape because I couldn't figure it out. But I also put the thing in here so no air can get in, no sound can get in. Like, y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. It's just air conditioning, guys. It's just air conditioning in Paris. I know it's rare, I know it's crazy, but y'all can come over if you need, because it's hot. But I'm not. Love this resort.
You probably heard that AC doesn't exist in France, but that's not completely true. I'm an American working in social media marketing here in Paris. I'm actually on my way home from work right now, where I'm constantly having debates with my French colleagues about AC in the summertime. AC is definitely not as common in France as it is in the US. In the US, you'll find AC pretty much everywhere, from strollers to cars to homes to gyms. In France, you won't find it as often, and even if you do, you'll find I think you'll be able to tell that there is AC because the cities are on so low. I'm lucky enough to have AC at my office here in Paris, but it is a constant debate with my French coworkers on how high the AC should be on. Of course, all the Americans and I are always turning the AC up higher, and then all the French people go and turn it down lower. And a big reason for this is because French people think AC makes you sick. Anytime one of my French colleagues sneezes, they'll always blame it on the AC. When it first happened, I literally thought my colleague was joking. I started laughing. She was like, no, the AC really makes me sick. And honestly, maybe the AC does make French people sick. It's very likely that our immune systems are different, and Americans are used to growing up with AC, where French people maybe not as much. But honestly, every summer I look forward to the debates about AC.
On Canicule in Paris. It is so hot. It is 36 degrees and basically 96 degrees in Fahrenheit. My apartment was 83 degrees, and I'm even one of the lucky ones who cracked and got a air conditioning unit. So if you've ever been excited about having AC in the States, remember that when you come to France, because AC is few and far between, there's little relief, and it's a city not quite equipped for the heat waves. So.
フランスではエアコンを使うこと自体があまり良いことではないという考えがあるようです。環境破壊、歴史的建造物が多いことなど理由は様々ですが、それでもエアコンを買う人が殺到しているのも事実です。お店ではエアコンが販売されると知られれば人が殺到し、揉み合いが起こることもあるようです。
There's got a portable AC unit in Paris, and I have to take it to the top floor, 5 flights of stairs.
Oh my god, I was in the wrong building for a second. This is so stupid. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? The camera's in there. No. This one. It's the worst one. Who's your family?
Mainly, it's just me and my little guy. I don't want to kiss it. I was going to kiss it, but it's probably dirty.
フランスではエレベーターがない建物も多いため、変えても運ぶのに一苦労ですね。
Paris doesn't really have air conditioning, but I have lived through many a summer in Paris, and it gets quite warm, sometimes even up into the hundreds. It's warm right now. I'm going to tell you how we deal in summertime. And for a lot of people from parts of the world that don't use air conditioning regularly, so that's not really the US, this might seem super obvious, but I've gotten a lot of questions about how we survive in the summertime in France. So first key thing is to open up all the windows first thing in the morning. The street noise is pretty loud, so usually we close the windows at night, but we open them first thing in the morning because it gets really cool. We also put this big fan in front of the windows so we can sort of draw in as much cool air from the morning. Kitchen window open for cross breeze as well. This is from a vacation house in the south of France, but as soon as it starts getting a little warm, you close the windows and you close the volets or the shutters. Basically, during the hot part of the day, it stays dark and cool inside. Sometimes people take a nap during the day, especially during the hot months. And then in the evening, you open the shutters back up again and let the cool evening air come in.
日本では毎年のように猛暑が続きますが、今ではエアコンのある生活が当たり前になっています。だからこそ、暑さ対策について深く考える機会は少ないかもしれません。しかし今回ご紹介したように、フランスでは文化や歴史、そして社会の価値観が大きく関わり、暑くても簡単にはエアコンを増やせない現実があります。朝早く窓を開け、昼はシャッターを閉め、扇風機や工夫だけで夏を乗り切ろうとする人たちの姿からは、 日本とは違う暮らし方が見えてきました。もちろんどちらが正しいという話ではありません。それぞれの国がそれぞれの歴史や環境に合わせて暮らしを築いてきた結果なのでしょう。皆さんはフランスの猛暑対策を見てどう感じましたか？ぜひコメント欄で今回の動画の感想を聞かせてください。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。